Hi, I'm Luke Lango, and this is Investor Place Quick Picks, where we communicate to you some of the market's best investment ideas in just 5 minutes. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 small cap stocks to buy for long-term investors. Now, why am I focusing on the small cap world? I'll give you one good reason. Your personal and professional life today is being disrupted by technology more than it's ever been before. Electric vehicles are replacing diesel cars. Plant-based meat is taking over fast food chains and grocery stores. The space tourism boom is starting. AR/VR technology is emerging. Self-driving is becoming a thing. Robots are becoming a thing. I could go on and on and on, but the picture couldn't be any clearer. Technology is disrupting everything we do. And where there's disruption, there's opportunity. So, over the next decade, small companies on the cutting edge of this change, of this disruption, are going to unseat legacy incumbent giants that have fallen asleep at the wheel. Much like Tesla is unseating Ford and GM. Much like Amazon unseated Walmart and Target. Much like Netflix unseated movie theaters. You're going to see many more of these stories happen over the next 5 to 10 years. So the implication: buy small cap stocks today. And with that in mind, here are my 3 favorites. The first small cap stock I like is Luminar Technologies, ticker GMHI. Now, Luminar is a lidar maker. So what is lidar? Well, lidar are the sensors that enable semi and full autonomy in cars, right? In order for a car to drive itself, or at least kinda drive itself, it needs to be able to see or sense objects around it. Ideally, you use cameras to get the car to see what's going on around, but computer vision has limitations, and in order to address those limitations, the industry has come up with lidar sensors, which are just laser sensors you attach to a car that shoot out light and to measure distance and do complex calculations for that car to be able to sense and react to its surroundings. Lidar are the building blocks for self-driving, for even semi-autonomous driving. So these lidar sensors are going to be on every single car come 2030. Luminar makes those lidar sensors, and more than that, they are the best in the world at making those lidar sensors. They have created the industry's only independent, viable, long-range lidar with up to 250 meter range. They're also very high-res lidar. They are also weather-resistant lidar, interference-proof lidar. So these lidar sensors are the best the industry has to offer. And as the best the industry has to offer, Luminar's lidars are going to be everywhere on all cars by 2030. Of course, that implies tremendous, huge upside potential for this stock over the next 5 to 10 years. Another small cap stock I really like today is Celsius Holdings, ticker CELH. Now, you may have seen Celsius products in grocery stores. They're the functional healthy energy drinks. They say that they burn fat while you drink them. They're no sugar, non-GMO, all this great stuff, right? And that's exactly what they are. These are the energy drinks of the future. Think about Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, great energy drinks, but not with the trends. They're loaded with sugar. They're unhealthy for you. They got bad raps. They don't have great branding. They're not really sports, functional, healthy energy drinks, but Celsius's are, and that's where consumer trends are moving. They're shifting towards those types of things. So Celsius, I see Celsius becoming the Monster or Red Bull of this new functional healthy energy drink category, which I think will displace the entire traditional legacy energy drink category over the next 5 to 10 years. As that happens, Celsius, tiny company today, could be like a Monster or Red Bull, big companies tomorrow. My third and final stock is Mind Medicine, ticker MMEDF. Now, Mind Medicine is a pure play on the shroom boom. So what is the shroom boom? Well, the shroom boom is the legalization and eventual widespread usage of psychedelic-inspired medicines like magic mushrooms and MDMA for the treatment of anxiety, depression, anorexia, ADHD. Now, that may seem totally weird, and that's totally fine because it seemed totally weird to me too, But as I read, there is a whole bunch of academic research out there showing that these drugs are actually really potent in treating anxiety, anorexia, depression, ADHD. And guess who's at the forefront of this? A company called MindMed, who has 2 treatments, one for ADHD, one for addiction, that are in phase 1-2 trials. If those treatments pass trials, if legalization comes, then Mind Medicine will have 2 treatments that are ready to disrupt a $12 billion combined market for ADHD and addiction treatments. This is a $140 million company today. So long-term upside, enormous on MindMed stock. Well, that's all we have for this edition of Investor Plays Quick Picks. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, or if you like to read, come and visit us over at investorplace.com, where we have some of the market's best analysis. Until next time, cheers and happy investing to all.